had a few requests for this supplement, but it was next in line, and it's in pre-workouts. Makes your skin red, and I have a very funny story involving marijuana for you for this one. Can you guess which supplement I'm talking about if you haven't read my title? Today we're discussing niacin. This one has really no place in fitness. What you'll see this one used for, so be on the lookout for this, is pre-workout. Companies will put this in pre-workout to give you that skin rush, to mimic the effects of beta-alanine. However, it does virtually nothing for your pump other than make you red. So if you're going for that little red hue to your skin, then definitely pick that up. But if not, there's no place for this one in fitness. That said, I've got a funny story for you. So in college, my roommate comes slamming on my door 9 in the morning. We didn't get up till like noon, so that was rare. I open my door, he comes running in. He's blood red, sweating. He's like, dude, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. You know about supplements. And this is back in the college days where I always had my supplements stacked right next to my Arnold poster. I had a much better Arnold poster, by the way. It got wrecked over the years. But he's sitting there and he's like, dude, I'm blood red. I'm like, dude, what'd you take? Shows me the bottle and it's niacin. He took it to flush the weed out of his system because he was trying to get a job. So here he is standing, blood red. He's got to get a piss test. And he literally downed like half a bottle, something ridiculous, of niacin, and literally gave him that skin flush, made him bright red. Immediately took him into the kitchen. He started drinking water, trying to then flush that niacin out of his system. We both had a good laugh and he threw that bottle out. Funny enough, he did get the job. Now I don't know if the niacin did the trick. In fact, when it comes to that, there's mixed reviews whether or not niacin works clearing the toxins out of your system, but that is what it's for. It's supposed to flush your system, open your blood vessels and flush your system. And I don't know if the niacin helped him though, because he took like 4 or 5 other over-the-counter drug removal things. And this kid was a trip. I love him to death to this day. He's wild. But that was definitely a better attempt at the use of niacin than it is in fitness. But what you want to watch for is in your pre-workout. So back to what you want to look out for. You want to look out for this being in your pre-workout, because the reason the company puts it in there is to give you that tingly feeling, make that pre-workout feel like it's stronger than it is. Call it deceptive, call it a good idea for the business model of a pre-workout, whatever you want to call it. That's the main purpose for it being in your supplement. I'm sure you might know somebody that's had a similar niacin experience to the one I just covered. This episode is going to be shortened to the punch. Niacin is a thumbs down for gym use, but I do have some much better and deeper content supplements in the lineup. So if you haven't checked the playlist or you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that now. And as always, if I don't talk to you on IG, Snapchat, Facebook Messenger, I'll see you next week on Supplement Saturday.